Lie down on your back, stretch the legs out in a straddle. Go side to side, massaging the lower back. Go all the way to one side so the foot touches the floor. Switch all the way to the other side, the foot touches the floor. Center, legs together, cross the ankles. Pick your head up with your hands, engage your core. Open the legs and switch the crossing of the ankles 10 times. Nice and slow, steady. Keep the legs extending. Lift your head up a little more. Last 3, 2, and 1. Rock up to sitting. Cross your ankles and go forward onto your hands, tabletop. Step back to plank, downward dog. So you didn't go to the side, you just went straight forward, rolling over the knees. Drop your knees down, slide your hands forward, head down, puppy stretch. A few pelvic tilts here, tucking your tail under the sit bones narrow. Lift the tail, the sit bones broaden. And again, tuck the tail, sit bones narrow their distance. Lift the tail, sit bones broaden their distance. A couple more times. Now come into the tuck position. Move forward to elbow plank. Just on the knees, just on the knees. But you've tucked your chin in, your tail under. Lie down on your belly. Take the arms out to the side. Roll to the right hand, so slide the right hand on the floor and curl the legs back. Switch sides, slide the left arm to the left, curl the legs back. Center, upward dog. Press back through child's pose into your downward dog. Walk forwards, bend your knees, sit your bum down, lie down, straddle the legs out. Rock side to side. See if one foot can touch the floor, and then of course the other foot. Both feet touching the floor, big stretch. You'd have to lift the bum for that. Yeah, so if you lift your bum and pull the feet to the floor, maybe. Cross the ankles, lift your head up, engage your core. Open the legs, switch the crossing of the ankles. Keep going. Keep your legs straight. It doesn't matter how wide the straddle is, it can be small, but keep the extension lines all the way through your toes. Oh, I also want your legs in a turn out position. I mean, you can try internal rotation, but yeah, actually that's quite nice to internally rotate as the legs come together and to externally rotate as the legs open. So try it. Internal rotation as the legs come together, external rotation as they open. If you don't know what that means, Google it later. What does it mean to internally rotate the thigh bones? Okay, we're coming up. I want you to go straight forward. So you cross your ankles, you go straight forward and then step back to plank. Do your vinyasa, making your way to downward dog. Sometimes I see people going to the side. I haven't figured out why they do that. They're swinging the legs out to the side. Why? Because the knees won't allow you, the hips, something. Drop your knees, puppy stretch. Shoulders stretching. Straight arms as best you can. If your arms are bent, it's going to feel quite kind of pinchy in the shoulders. So even if you're up here somewhere to get the arms straight, keep dropping the head through the arms like this to get the head to touch down, keeping the arms straight. If you want to add the pelvic tilts in, it's good to move the pelvis in this way. Very healing for the internal musculature. Tuck the tail, shifting forward, baby elbow plank. Baby because the knees are down, but you're still tucking in your chin. Squeeze the glutes. Lie down on your belly. Bend your knees, catch your feet. Lift up, bow pose. Keep hold of your right foot. Extend the other limbs. And then take that left arm to the left and roll over. Roll over to the left. Oh my God, can you do it? Did you make it? Did you get stuck somewhere? So you've got the right foot in your right hand. The left arm is to the left on the floor. Okay, back to center. We'll try the other side. Left hand catches left foot. Right arm to the right. And slide over to that right arm. It's the same variation that we did before, but with a progression. Back to center. Upward dog. Press back through child's pose. Downward dog. Walk forward. Bend your knees, sit down, lie down. Straddle the legs out. Lift your head up, engaging your core. Bring the legs together, internally rotate the thighs. they can cross. Open, externally rotate the thighs. And again, switching the crossing and out and in. Keep going. Okay, come up, take the legs out, so you're in your seated straddle. Put your hands on your hips, go forward, maybe you only get here, just a little bit. In which case, it would be really good if I could come and sit on your shoulders. Get your friend to sit on your shoulders and get your head down to the mat. Now go to the right leg. Try and get your head on your leg. And go to the left leg. Get the head on the leg. Again, go to the right leg. And this time, internally rotate the back leg. So that left hip, put your hand on it. Internal rotation. Trying to get the knee to the floor. That would be internally rotating the leg. Other side. So the head on the left leg. Right hand on right hip. Internally rotate that right hip. Try and get that right knee rolling down to the floor. Point your foot. Yes. Okay, come center, hands on hips. Now try that movement just from upright. Hands on hips, left, left hip twists, left knee down. Center and switch. Right knee, right hip in. If I show you from this way, it might make more sense. Internal rotation. And switch, internal rotation. Of course, the sit bone lifts up. Okay, the butt bone lifts. Couple more times. Good. Head on the left leg. Internal rotation of the right leg. Center. Head on the right leg. Internal rotation of the left leg. Center. Now bend your knees like this and go here. Internal rotation of this leg. Switch. Try and get both knees to touch down. This is a reversed progression. This is much easier, right? Considerably easier than with the straight legs. So try it again, straight legs. Much harder work. This is a mobility story, a rotational story in the hips. That's why I want your hands on the hips so you can feel the movement. Okay, good. Pick up your feet now and balance here. Then you're going to make your way to plow pose with the legs wide. Yes, so you roll back and you take the feet out somewhere. Support your hips with your hands. Do your feet touch the floor, or are they just hanging in space? Can you bring the legs together and a little bit to one side? Doesn't matter which side, just a little bit over. And then try the other side. Center. And as you roll down, come to sitting here, knees are bent. Put your hands behind you and lift your hips up, reverse tabletop. Bring the feet under your bum and stretch your quads, your hip flexors. You can walk the hands in a little bit, see if the knees might touch down. Sit back down, straddle, catch the feet. Plow pose, roll back, support the hips. Take the legs out. Try and get your feet to touch the floor. Now bring the legs together, bend the knees a little bit and take them to the left. Both knees to the left. You feel the weight in your left hand, digging into the hip, holding, pressing in to that lower left abdomen. Switch sides, both knees a little bit bent, taking them over the right side, more weight in the right hand. Center. Roll down. Rock up. Reverse tabletop. So the hands go back, hips up. Walk the feet under the bum. See if the knees can touch down. Doesn't matter if they don't. If you get stuck or you get somewhere here and you think, oh, that's enough. Fine. That's enough for now. Exit the stretch. Straight legs up towards your face. Vinyasa. Cross the ankles. Go straight forward. Don't go to the side. Why are you going to the side? Just straight forward. The head has to go forward. It's like a pendulum. Like the head, think of the head on the floor all the way. And then step back. To your downward dog. Feet together, left leg up. Steps in between the hands, a little bit to the left. And you can put the right foot a bit to the right. Coming up, high lunge. Hips are squaring forward, arms up, holding for 10. Straighten the leg for pyramid pose. Hands touch down, relax the head. Breathe into the stretch that you feel. Come back to lunge, bending your front knee. Always making sure the hips are level here. And then the arms can go really anywhere you like. Hold for 10. You might arch back a little bit. Pyramid pose, a second time. I really want you to do it slowly, that folding forward. So can we try it just one more time? Come back up to your lunge. Strong legs. And just watch. I straighten the front leg and then slowly the body starts to go, reaching long to then slowly touch down. Okay, you go. Because the pathway is as important as the goal. Like how you got there. Was it joyful? Was it steady? Or was it a panic attack? And I say that lightly, right? Just move gracefully. Take your time. Lower the back knee down slowly. A slow descent. Sit back on the foot, head down. I want to try the rotation from this position. So lift up a little bit, enough that you can externally rotate the leg and internally rotate. Maybe the 2 bricks would be handy, or hands on the hips. Internal rotation, external. It's really important that we have a very good, healthy hip socket. Then find center and go forward to splits practice. You might go all the way down or not. It's fine. Do not force or strain. Just breathe some intelligence, some wisdom into your body. Last 10. Sit to the left, pull the left foot in and pull the right foot back, and arrange yourself so you're facing the long edge of your mat. If you cannot sit comfortably here, you need a brick. Yes, these are great bits of kit here. So with the left foot pulling in, the left knee is way out here. Don't do this stingy stance. I'm kidding. Open the knees, open the hips. If you're like this and you're stuck, this hip is up. Sitting up like this is a nice little exercise anyway, standing on the knees. And sitting your bum on the brick like this, which actually feels great. I'm pretty flexible, but sitting up on the brick gives me some nice lift. Pull the foot in to touch the brick and pull the back foot in to touch the brick. Take the knees wider, hands on your hips. Hands on your tailbone, the back of your hips. Lengthen the lower back. Lift up your heart, lift your breastbone. Keep the tail down, lengthening the lower back, lifting your heart. Take the arms up by your ears, lengthen upwards. Interlace the hands behind you, arching your upper back. Draw your chin down to your chest and breathe here. Breathe with your willpower, not your automatic breathing system, which is going to go anyway. Through your will, lengthen, extend the expansion of inhale. Slow, steady exhale. Notice if your right hip can relax as you bring the awareness to the upper body, to the breath. One more breath here. Release the hands. Do you feel all that blood pulsing down the arms as you just extend them here? Okay, come forwards, frog pose. So the left foot extends to the side. Maybe you go down to the elbows. You can flex your feet or point them. Bring the feet together. Come into a toe balance, like this. The knees nice and wide. And then make your way to downward dog, any way you like. So you have to face forward. You can step back to plank. And we'll do the sequence on the other side. Feet together, right leg up. Steps through for lunge. Arrange the feet, that's so important. I often see people with the feet really close, with the knee buckling in. So make sure you've arranged your feet wide. The hips are level. Use your hands. Arms up, hold for 10. Pyramid pose. Slowly straighten the leg. If you cannot put your hands on the floor, you need the 2 bricks. Or if you cannot get your legs straight, 2 bricks. Breathing here, not just waiting for the time to pass, being an active participant. Back to lunge, bending the knee, level the hips. Arms can really go anywhere. You could bend the elbows like this, or interlace the hands, maybe arch back a little bit on this one. Hold for 10. Pyramid pose, slowly straightening the leg, going forward, reaching long through the arms. Going slowly demonstrates skill. Control over your body, your mind as well, that the mind can go slowly because the mind is always racing. Did you know we have 10,000 thoughts every day? My God, no wonder we feel tired, stressed out with all that running through our mind. So we slow the body, we slow the breath, we hopefully slow the mind. One more time, up, lunge, looking for that slow descent. Okay, the back knee down, slowly. Sit back on the foot, head on the leg. I know, it might not get there yet, right? It will by Christmas if you keep doing it. Then try the rotation, internal, external, internal, external. However you can be to do that. Maybe the hands are down on the bricks, on the hips. They could be up. And now splits. And use the breath for this big stretch. Sit to the right so you can pull the feet in. The right foot in, the left foot in. You face the long edge of your mat now. So the right foot is in front, the left foot is back. The knees are really wide. Come up and put the brick under your bum. Then rearrange. Get the foot to touch the brick and the back one too, and the knees are wide. Hands on the hips. Now it's the left hip. We've got to sit that left hip down. Use your willpower and a relaxed mental attitude. Put your hands on your lower back. Broaden, lengthen your lower back. Drive the sit bones down to the brick. Take the arms up. Interlace the hands behind you. Roll the shoulders back. Lift your heart. Drop your chin down, which is a nice stretch on the neck as you keep drawing the hands down and back. Notice where the tension is in your body. When you close your eyes, you travel the awareness into the posture. Now you feel your arms straight. There's some compression in the shoulders, but don't worry, when you release, it feels fantastic. So stay for a little while longer. Deepen into what you feel. As you release the hands, just hover the arms to the side. Come forward, frog pose, very uncomfortable stretch of the inner thighs. Maybe bring the brick forwards, try and get your head onto it. Let's stay for half a minute. Last 10. Then bring the feet together. Sit your bum onto your feet like this. Couple of minutes, I want to just do a little bit of lotus work. So bring your legs like this. Draw your left foot in, half lotus. I know you're like, what? I can't do that. It's okay. If you cannot, then try harder. Or do rock the baby, which would be the rotation needed in the hip. If you can do it okay, do full lotus and stay for 10 counts. I'm gently pressing my knees down. Lifting up the heart. And release. On fait l'autre côté. Okay. Right foot, half lotus, which comes from the hip, not the knee. If you cannot do it, then rock the baby would be a good move. Use the hand to externally rotate the hip, which is what we've been doing now for all this time. Full lotus. Gently pressing the knees down, stay for 10. Close your eyes, go in. Very good. Release, lie down, relax, rest. Any last minute move you need to finish your practice, you can, because yoga comes from inside you. I mean, yeah, I'm telling you what to do, but you're the mover. You're the one in there directing your energy, cultivating your pranic field, doing the work. Now lie down and let go of all your problems, all your worries.